and gentlemen, welcome to the opposite. My name is YADO and I will guide you through this episode. So, what are we going to talk about in this episode? Crypto market is working pretty well so far. It had some very hard or let's say nice dips because eat the dips. Always a nice idea. Will it go much more down? I think there will be a little bit more all over the crypto space. Why? Because the massive pump of start of the year, the massive bull that happened since let's say January was really strong. And what's the bad thing about if they're just 1-2 months on a downwalk? There's nothing bad about it. This is something that needs to happen. Why it needs to happen? Because everything that only goes up falls much more down. And yeah, this was a pretty hard dip. Well, right, but for all the early investors, nothing bad at least. You're definitely safe so far. As I can see, well, there is no guarantee. We are in high risk space. Crypto is definitely very volatile and high risky because a project that is today good can be tomorrow kindly death. Everything is possible, or maybe wrecked. It's also possible. But today I've got some very nice projects so far. Pretty new, high risk, but they show up some potential. What do I mean? I will show you. So I will show you Smegmars. Like you can see, it has some very nice volatility. It did already some pretty good jumps and pumps. Even though the dips and bottoms, for me it looks like if it holds this bottom, it will not. If it will not go below these ones, this will be the bottom at least. Possibilities there. I think it's pretty cheap for now even too. Next pump will bring it into an, I would say, very nice gain, very nice range, 100% gains. Definitely part of this game. Like you can see here, the holders are above 6,500, close to 6,600. This is very strong sign. I think it will be one of these projects that will perform pretty well over the next couple of weeks, maybe months. There is nothing for sure. Everything's possible. High gains, even though the same as massive fall. So crashing down is even too part of this game. So this one looks to me like it will recover and gain very nicely over the next couple of like I told, maybe weeks or months. Possibilities there. It's very low for now. We'll see where it goes. So our next ones. NEWINU, like you can see, already had some very nice gain, 300 above the 300% since the last day. This is pretty strong. This is something that's really good. Everyone would like to have something like this, but like you can see also, there were already massive gains out there. What does this mean for you? I think this project is definitely good for a trade. Always when there is a real bottom, it's definitely a good idea to invest in it. This is a sign of trust when a project comes up from time to time and gain a little bit. So like you see, the project is by its own 1 month old. Kindly around 1 month, already had more than once a pump. So we'll see where it goes. 2,000 above holders are out there. This is not that much for a meme coin. We'll see what they are able to do. What will it bring? The gain of today, of the last 24 hours, were definitely something pretty nice. Is it possible to keep going further over the next couple of hours or maybe days? I absolutely don't know. Everything is possible, but it looks very trustful. This project already showed that it gains from time to time. Maybe with a bigger gain, it will find some new bottom. This would be a very strong sign. We'll see. Like I told, it can be. So now our last project. Well, this is not a meme one, this is a real good one. What do I mean about it? This project is performing pretty well so far, like I see. Lith, it's doing well, it gives you some very nice rewards, it has a burn address, it kindly burned, I don't know, 40% of the whole supply, so this is a pretty strong sign. The holders are not that much for now, so it looks trustful to me. Holders are not that much, so there is possible to get some massive gains out of it. Everything can be. This is, in my opinion, that's an investment where what's able to give you some massive gains. What do I mean about massive gains? Because I think 10 cents from now is definitely possible, because like you see, they gain and gain and gain. This means they bring some hype into this part of this, what should I say, of this play. It's also trending into the hot pairs, so much more people are able to see it, and this brings more holders. What does this mean? This means something really great. Really great and strong sign. Yeah, I would say definitely a good idea to hop on if you want to take the risk. This is the point out of this game. It's always a risk if you invest in something. If you're not able to lose something, don't invest. That's straight up, that's the truth, and that's how it is. So up to our Twitter account. Kindly some hours ago, some beers were very nice. Our last updated video, treats, air raid, and gold farm. 3 projects with potential so far, let's say, even too high risky. Like I always say, most projects of our last episodes are high risk games. You're able to gain everything all over, but you're also able to lose everything all over. So possibility is there each way. So now back to my opinion about the project of today's episode. So what are we going to talk about? Or what should I say about Smackmores? Smackmores is a meme coin. It looks to me like it started to trend and got in a big knowledge. Only a week old project with the possibility of gain massively. Like you see, it's pretty low at its range. We'll see what they are doing in the next couple of days. They have already a lot of holders. They only need to promote it definitely much more and more and more. Then it is able to gain in the 10, 15 or 100 times. That's the point out of this project. NEWINU, all this INO, kind of like crazy. There's so much INO projects or Shiba. I really don't get it. Why it's crazy like this. The creativity of the project owners so far is, in my opinion, not really that good, because hundreds projects of INOs are out there. Why they call the next ones and the next ones and the next ones and the next ones even 2 INO? Give them, I don't know, call it Doggy or Snoopy, or I don't know, many animal names or animals are out there in this world, and the sympathy for many animals, so at least pets, is even due there. So please call them different in the next couple of times. Good. And the last one, Lith. Lith token is the battery token so far. Is a very nice one. It rewards you on each transaction 2%. Most projects out there give you 1% of each transaction. All over overall holder split it or spread it, and the burn address even 2 gets with each transaction 2%. This is kindly really nice, and yeah, it lowers down the supply, so this brings something really big out. We'll see how they are doing. Like you can see, or like you will see in the description, it's even though listed on CoinGecko, so this is a sign of trust and a sign of power. We'll see where it goes in the next couple of days. I think this is definitely the gainer with the most potential into utility so far. We'll see what it's doing about. Everything can be. So, hope you got the luck from the opposite. Maybe you found some hints right in this video. Never forget, do your own research. I will give you everything I have into the description, so you will be able to start from the description with your search or research so far. Enjoy your day.